Hello everybody, this is the TV turning on, and in today's video we're going to be playing some FreinSMP. It's the new season. I wasn't in season 2, so this is just going to be my season 2. But, so basically, my audio wasn't working, and when I tried to do the voiceover, since I figured out my audio wasn't working, it wasn't working on this either, so I had to figure out what's up with that. So basically, there's going to be somewhat no commentary. I will do a voiceover if it is important enough, but the first, like, two, maybe three are going to be without the audio. It depends on how much I cut it up. So if you look at the effects I have, you will see that there's like a half zombie, half Steve face. That is from, in my opinions, one of the most annoying mods. Because whenever you die, a zombie spawns, right? But because of this one, right? The zombies basically multiply if you keep on dying to them, which can be a problem in the future, which you will probably see at the end of the video. And I did a little bit of trolling, punched them in. So I found this cool, like, wizard tower thing, and, you know, it's got some loot, and the chest at the top is actually trapped with TNT, and I forget that sometimes. So, I chose this base location because, you know, it's on a mountain, got some space, and there are two mods that I wanted to focus on. It's kind of unrelated, but at the same time, not really. So, I need a lot of space so I can set up, like, a bush farm, so I can make a vinery. Because there is a winery mod in this, right? And the wine gives, like, special effects, stuff like that. And then there's also the occultism mod. Now, there's some cool stuff in that, so I'm gonna be making a basement under the house, and the Dream Demon fruit is a part of that mod, and it has some really cool features with, like, so when you eat the fruit, you get, like, a third eye effect, and you can see stuff from that mod. So I'm just gonna give an example really quick. So there is a tree, right, where it's just an oak tree, right, when you don't have the third eye effect on, right? But when you do have it on, it is a, you know, a different tree. And that tree is, like, I don't remember the name of the tree, but it's really cool how it works, because you have to have the third eye to be able to harvest it. So I didn't want to spend the entirety of the series working on a base again, so I just made a quick little base. I didn't even really finish the walls, and yeah, because I want to be able to focus on the mod packs that I've added, or not mod packs, the mods that I've added, and some other cool ones. And I can't exactly do that if I'm building a house for the entirety of the series and don't even get to finish it. So that's why I just made a quick little house, has stuff I need, blah blah blah, and I'm probably just I might live stream making a house, so that way I don't have to put it into videos and I can just live stream it. But if I am building during a video, it will just be super fast build montage, like maybe 30 seconds. So we also have the mutant mobs mod, and TJ was just talking about, like, mutant creepers or mutant mobs, like, oh, there's mutant mobs, by the way. So TJ tries to lead the creeper away from my base, and then stuff happens. I'll just let you see. So the creeper kind of just suplexed TJ, and oh yeah, also the pollution mod is in this, which is pretty annoying at sometimes because when you mine some things, it like releases the gases, and if you're trying to build a basement, it does not really add well. And there's also this mod that adds like mini bosses, I guess. I'm not too sure which mod adds it, but just thought I should mention it. So this was the first goal for the occultist mod, right? Because it allows you to see the other world, and yeah, you don't need to make those fruits or eat them every single time. You can just see it. So as you can see, I just succumbed to my infection, right, that I had? And now, there's a zombie that has all of my stuff on. And if I were to get killed by it, it would multiply. So, the problem with this is, there's no limit to how much it multiplies. So what I'm going to be doing now is, I'm just going to be flooring my base. It's going to be like a whole bunch of mix match, but I'm gonna fix that later. So I finished the flooring and now I'm going to start working on stuff for the vinery mod. And as you can see, I have the 5 grapes in my inventory, so now I'm going to work on the crusher and the aging barrel. And now I'm going to be starting the basement for the occultist mod. And it will take a while, so I'm just going to speed up the footage a lot. So this is the finished basement for now, and so basically, we have, we have Chris, and then we have O'Heater. So Chris gives me a gift, right? But O'Heater really wants that gift. So instead of asking for it, right, because I already have a diamond sword, he kills me, robs my grave, swapping all of our stuff, and then we have to mix match each other's stuff back, which is really annoying. So now that I've made the first wine that I've made in the server, I'm now going to work on the occultist mod again, because wine takes time. A lot of time. So I got andesite so I can turn it into other stone, and somebody started a little zombie apocalypse right outside of my door. And you will see that shortly, but we had to get rid of the infection mod after this episode because of how annoying it was. So right now I'm making a wine box so I can age the wine, but it's not the right type of wine, or it's like too big. So anyways, you're about to see the zombie apocalypse that was started right outside of my door. And it was so annoying to deal with this mod. Like, I wasn't even able to get most of my stuff back afterwards. So that's all the zombies that have happened in a matter of minutes. We tried dealing with this for 30 minutes, maybe an hour. It was just crazy. There were so many zombies that it reached the entity limit and nothing else was spawning other than more zombies. And then an undead army also spawned, which added on top of those zombies. And if we tried fighting the undead army to get rid of that first, we would most likely have the infection. And if we died to them, it'd make more zombies, then we'd have to kill that zombie that is in the middle of like hundreds of zombies. And it's just crazy how many zombies there are, because there's no, I'm pretty sure there's no limit to how many zombies there can be. So right here, I'm waiting for the, the infected thing to go away, right? And so I just, surrounded myself in dirt so the zombie me couldn't get out. But then, I get the infected 2. Which just makes, I don't know what else it does, but it made my screen green. And I realized that I had the cow pet in a bucket. So I tried using that to, get rid of the debuff. Or get milk so I can drink it. But for some reason, it was not doing that at all. So I just had to end up just waiting for the infection to just go away or succumb to it. So basically, I just go back to killing the zombies like this, because it's a pretty good method, right? But then, so, echoes in the distance, right? That is the undead army. And so, this is just what's at my front door. There is more chasing Chris around. And so he tries to get into my house for cover, right? But he would just end up leading the zombies into my house. And then they'd be at where I spawn. I'd be in an infinite death loop. It would cause more zombies to spawn in. And it just got chaotic after that. So, I know that it seems the end is a bit out of nowhere. That is because it is. I got tired of having to deal with the zombies and just kind of got off. And I didn't get off immediately after. It did get a lot worse. I just paused recording to deal with the zombies because I thought it would be a quick thing, but ended up not being one. So, this is the TV turning off. Bye.